yesterday Article 13 was passed.
Well, what does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know anything about it.
What it means is that now whenever you try to post a minion meme on Facebook for your Facebook friends to see, it's going to get censored, and you're not going to be allowed to do that anymore.
Oh gosh, that sucks. I want to be able to post my minion memes.
But seriously, guys, so, in case you didn't know, yesterday, on what was it, Wednesday, September 12th, the European Union voted for Article 13 to go through, and also Article 11, which is not nearly as bad, but that's also a problem. And basically what they do is they seriously limit the amount of user freedom that you get on the internet, and to an unprecedented and frankly unfair degree. Basically what's happening is they're forcing companies to, or like websites to have software that can recognize and identify copyrighted content, but that can't distinguish between actual infringement versus fair use. So if you just show a clip from like the Frozen movie to criticize and analyze and point out how it's awful, they'll detect it and they'll ban that and they'll censor it. So that's pretty bad. That sucks. And Article 11 was kind of bad. It just had to do with hyperlinks. Like, oh, you can't link an article without and say what's happening, like what the article's about, which is stupid. This is how advertising works. You can't just be like, oh, you can only see the commercial if you buy the product. Like that's actually dumb. So, Article 13 is the main thing we're focused on, because essentially what's going to happen is anytime you use a meme, like for instance, let's say you use a picture of Shrek and you put it in a meme, like just like a still image meme or something, like if it's just of Shrek T-posing saying Despacito 3 was announced by NASA the other day, and then like I don't know, Elon Musk is smoking a blunt underneath it saying that's pretty cool. Because Shrek is there, what's going to happen is that's going to be censored because that's copyrighted content, and they can't distinguish that as fair use, so that just gets totally taken down. So this is a huge step in the direction of censorship. At last, the stoon of memes, it's mine!
Meme review! Despacito.
Smoke weed every day.
How we get them to have Pokemon go to the bowl.
Where is the stoon of likability?